observers have their eye on the Northwest Passage, but as Neville Crabb reports, there's not much support from the Canadian government.
Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin has big plans for the Northern Sea Route. It's a 4,000 nautical mile shortcut between Europe and Asia that goes through Russia's Arctic. At the recent International Arctic Forum, Putin promised a fleet of new icebreakers and 10 search and rescue bases to assist the growing number of ships in the area. In Canada, a record number of tankers and other ships used the Northwest Passage this year, but Rob Hubert says mariners in the Canadian Arctic face a different situation. He studies Arctic issues at the University of Calgary.
The Russians have been building infrastructure along the Northern Sea Route since the period of the Cold War. Canada has not. And to be quite blunt, I don't think Canada has fully made up its mind if it wants shipping or doesn't want shipping.
Prime Minister Stephen Harper said recently that putting one search and rescue base in the Arctic would be unrealistic. Neville Crabb, CBC News, Iqaluit.
Now the regional forecast, we'll start with Nova Scotia. Increasing cloudiness today, slight chance of showers in the afternoon and tonight in the northeast and Cape Breton. High 15 degrees. On Monday, periods of rain ending in the afternoon. High 15 degrees. For Prince Edward Island, today mainly sunny in the morning, then increasing cloudiness in the afternoon. High 16. Chance of showers in the evening. Tomorrow, periods of rain late in the morning and early afternoon. And for New Brunswick, a mix of sun and cloud in the south with a few more clouds in the north today. High 14. Tonight, showers in the north, cloudiness in the south and a low of 17. And tomorrow, showers early in the day across New Brunswick. High 16 degrees.
Hello again. Welcome to the third hour of the Sunday edition for October the 16th. And in this labyrinth where night is blind,
i sesantagande på genom en i sablen. Tänker jag Firebird.
Wow, that's quite a cliff, eh?
Yeah.
has been called the wild man of music, a superstar of the symphony. He is the man in charge of the legendary Mariinsky Theater in St. Petersburg in Russia, home to the Kirov Opera, the ballet, and the Mariinsky Orchestra. The Mariinsky Theater is where Nureyev and Baryshnikov danced, where the great Russian nationalist musical movement took root, where operas by Glinka and Rimsky-Korsakov began, and that's where Tchaikovsky premiered The Nutcracker. The Mariinsky is opera, ballet, and always the orchestra. That orchestra was founded during the reign of Peter the Great. Gergiev started at the theater over 3 decades ago. He became the boss in 1996. And in 2008, the leading international music critics voted the Mariinsky one of the world's top 20 orchestras. Valery Gergiev is charismatic, driven, visionary and opinionated.
Playing of modern orchestras.
It's awesome.